death, the undeniable outcome of our mortality, the irrefutable result of human reality, and the undefeated enemy of humanity. It is the product of our sinful curiosity, leading to our desperate and hopeless depravity. Yes, death is determined, death is uncontested, and death is lethal. But death is the child of sin. Sin is the terminal illness that is passed down to every generation and gives birth to rebellion and death without hesitation. The misplaced desire that is lured and enticed by temptation. It's a sickness that is highly contagious, utterly impatient, and death is what we get for our wages. Yes, death is what we deserve. Death is what we earned, and death is what we will receive. You see, sin produced in us an opposition to our Creator, making a spiritual chasm that we cannot cross over. And even if we are a good debater, the past reveals that we are all traitors. We have this natural bend in us to run from Him, an overpowering compulsion that remains within. We are all guilty and ashamed prodigals caught in a vicious cycle, awaiting the sentence of death when we go to trial. Death is in our past, death is in our present, and death is in our future. But you see, the ironic thing is that death is our enemy, but it is also our remedy. Death is our penalty, but it is also our weapon. Death is both the problem and the solution. God became a man to be our substitution. He went through pain and persecution, humiliation and execution to die the death we could not die, giving us resurrection. The death of Christ proved to be sufficient because His death paid for our pre-existing condition. Friends, death is defeated. Death is disowned, and death has lost its sting. You must see that coming to Christ is coming to die. Dying to self meaning to be spiritually crucified. So deny yourself, take up your cross, and follow Jesus, and give all of yourself and not just the pieces. The death of Christ is good news, but it does not take effect until you choose. Death was the problem, and death was conquered by Jesus, and death to self is the solution.